following up from my discovery of these questionable times in my previous playthroughs, I've now noticed that I'm currently at 42% done, and if these other uncompleted Let's Plays are at 84, if I know my math, oh, I never bothered to look at the, okay, so I just now noticed that the time for my most recent playthrough of the Subspace Emissary, which was like a year ago, yes, taken a much more reasonable time, whereas these first two, I was like 12 or 10 or something, so this makes much more sense. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying earlier, bottom line, 42% up there, 84% down there. This can only mean that we are probably halfway done. And I also bring into question how seemingly, like, with all the time I've gained to mature from these playthroughs to this one, how did I not get any higher percent? Times really haven't changed, now that I think about it. Okay, enough ramble. Let's just fucking go. Cool. Also, what's the point of just a head-on assault like that? Who's flying the damn Great Fox? What do you do when you're not climbing mountains? Just use your up B. Is Meta Knight intentionally trying to challenge them to a race, or is he just trying to use them as a pace car? Which would actually be kind of smart. Let me just turn it down a bit. Wait, I need to test something. Just give me a moment. And I know I should be playing this as Ice Climbers because I just realized I'm playing as the two most overpowered characters in the game. This level stands no chance. I've heard that if you mash the up on the C stick while doing down B, you stay invisible. Come on. Just okay, I think it's working. Like just slightly longer. I'm not good at mash. It's hard to mash buttons when you have one finger on left stick, one on the B button, and then you have another mashing down on the PP. I need to stop saying that. Also, has anyone out there played the original Ice Climbers? Because, whoo boy, them controls. If I had to deal with those controls here, shit. Like, this would just be hell. You can't defeat me on Meta Knight. God tier extraordinaire. Something tells me these cannons would have helped out a whole lot back in the NES Ice Climbers. As I was saying, I'm Meta Knight. You can't beat me! Even the most bullshit of enemies can't... just... God damn it. Even the most bullshit enemies can't beat Meta Knight. Well, I mean, that was just being rude. I mean, sure, you could say I was being rude to those enemies. I really wasn't giving them a chance to live. But I think they had it coming. Okay, can I get a moment to move? Thank you. Did they just kill themselves? Fuck! Physics! I was going to make a comparison to that one castle from... Oh, gimme. To that one castle from Super Mario World. The one that does something like this. But, quite frankly, that's a Mario game. And I'm playing as Meta Knight here, and this is a realistic-looking mountain. I think the fuck not. Ooh, Gyarados trophy. Yes, please. He stabbed the ice. No. Door. Something tells me I should have been playing as, and the Ice Climbers back there, and then Meta Knight here, because music. But screw it. You know, I would like to be playing Kirby's Air Ride right now, but, my GameCube controllers have decided to stop working. You can't press left or right. Which, I mean... When you think about... The more I think about it, the more I realize that there was... I think it actually would have been cool if there was an alternate control scheme where, instead of using the control stick to move, you could have used the L and R buttons. I mean, they're triggers, so there's distance fuck, and you can move them down. So they could substitute for, you know, control stick. As opposed to just being copycats of the A button. Well, I'm useless. Did you just die? Jesus Christ, what? Wait, what's going on? Why are they... What is going on? Okay. That happened. That was a thing. That was programmed. I guess maybe somebody programmed that. I don't know, just what? Thank you. Okay, that was creative, but this was... I'm pretty sure this is, like, the only time in the game that items are utilized like that. And I know that if they... I know that there are more instances, things would start to get pretty gimmicky. But, still. Like, why? Why even bother to program it if it's just for one collectible? I need more time to practice Meta Knight's up B. I mean, not like I really need to, because I don't think it's returning to the way it was in this game and any future game. Okay, so, take note of how the top of the mountain looks like this. Why are you celebrating, you tryhards? Anyway, the top of the mountain did not look like this. God damn it, I love this part. Probably like my favorite part of the whole game. Who do I pick? They're both cool. Can I pick ice climbers and try and break them apart? Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Damn it! Okay, screw it. You have to go with Meta Knight. Lucario is pretty good in this game compared to... Again, great stage idea. Anyway, just compared to Smash 4, he's a lot better in this game. Actually, when you think about it, Lucario is kind of a forgotten fighter in a Smash Bros. Series. When you think about it. I don't think I've ever literally thought about him in any Smash game for like 6 months or something. I think I sort of forgotten that he was a character in this game. This would have been a perfect opportunity to get to know him again, but he's already dead. How is that so... I get that I was Meta Knight, but compared to the fight with the two fake Samuses... Shit. I mean, I get that I was being gang raped, but they... Whatever. The power of friendship heals all. Even though you two were just fighting. And also... How? Was that just an accident, or were you trying to, like, destroy the Great Fox? And how did you two not hold on? When you think about it, the Ice Climbers have no real point in the story. They were just doing their thing. Like, I get that you could technically say a lot of characters were just, like, brought into this by accident, but, like, they were all doing something. Zeus and Samus was trying to get her suit back. Like, Olimar was, you know, fighting that Rob. Like, the point is, the Ice Climbers literally just showed up once, and they're gone. Anybody else remember that meme of Fortnite dance where Yoshi was? You know, I always feel like this part of the game was somewhat of a missed opportunity. I mean, like, this is pretty much the last time that we see this group of characters exist. It's sad. Wouldn't it have been cool if, you know, they could have done a small little... just something besides this one little fight? Hell, have them team up with, you know, Team Marth, Team Japanese boy band, and or Way Too Young to be a part of this team. You get the point. Like, this was like the OG, one of the OG teams aligned in this game, and then they're just like, shit. Well, bye. Also, again, not great, but stage. This is just a stage right here. I guess these common enemies can just out-prioritize my special attacks. Well, that was easy. Hot damn, they're dropping like flies. You know, had I not shrunk, I probably wouldn't have nearly died. Whee! What the fuck? Did a chain reaction of items just happen again? Like a bomb exploded one of those... that thing that's crawling up the wall, and then it came back and hit me. Did... You know, I'm just gonna say it. I get that... Fuck. Oh god, Link, it's up to you. You have to take care of this gang rape. Oh, you got this! You may be shit tier, but you... Nice. Like, I get that... Oh, that was it? Excuse me, but what? What? I'm not even going. I'm not even going. I'm about. As I was saying, I get that it would have been hard to, you know, make some sort of story element that was going on at this point beyond, you know, what's gonna happen in the halberd in a second, but without it being filler. But still, you have like 2 different teams right here, right now, doing things at the base of the mountain. All they can really do is just sit back and fight. Like, come on. Couldn't they have, like, all gone in the halberd? Well, I mean, then again, that would have been overkill, considering there's also the island. So it's like, half the characters, I think, are being utilized, and the other half are just, like, just chilling down there, doing some shit, you know? Also, how did you chain the fucker? Like, I'm pretty sure it might have ran out of energy and just fell before you could have captured it. Yes, you did. But maybe speak up louder next time. Also, why were you here? Were you just, like, why were you waiting this long? Were you doing a codec call? Why? You know, I think a 5-year-old did write this story. No offense to the story writers. Like, I mean, I absolutely love this story, but god damn it, it just feels like there's stuff that I'm just like, wait, hold up, what the fuck? And also, wait, hold up, what the fuck? Yeah, I'll take that lollipop. Okay, well, if I could just... Where did that fruit come from? Well, are you telling me that... okay, I'm just gonna take this and hope hope it doesn't kill me. Are you telling me that those mines were not a special? What? So, he just has 2 different kinds of, like, explosives like this? And also, Lucario, why are you doing this? Like, I get that you're all friends now, but... You know, I don't think you would have needed psychic powers to get the idea to open this. Especially when it says, Super Smash Brothers. Again, you don't need psychic powers to fend them off. And again, the only one here who really seems to have a direct purpose is Menace. So, why are you two here? I guess Lucario just, like, wants to help his new best buddy. I guess. Okay, well, I guess they just... I'm going to guess that that they dodged the attack, that guy dodged the attack by accident. I definitely grabbed... Also, scope, primid, whatever. That is not a super scope. I guess it's like, you know, probably scope, but that is the first thing that comes to mind, so what the fuck. Button! Why did they ditch this item? It's amazing. Clunky, but amazing. You can even go down holes with it. If I can just get a... Screw it. No hold bar. Death. Death everywhere. Death for you. Death for him. Everybody. Death! Or, you know, you can just be a total smartass. I don't even know why I'm bothering to take the food, because I know it's not really going to help me, but... Did you really just let me go past you? Really? Oh, that's right, my aura powers are really strong now. Hey, I tend to reach hypersensible in this mode anyway, so look out, world! I'm going to rip your anus apart! Or I can just casually stroll on by. See? Ripping anus. You can't kill me in this room! I am invincible! I'm a god! For real this time! Look at me go! Well, it was nice while it lasted. Get him! See that? That's how Meta Knight does things. I guess you just don't interact with springs very much. Okay then. When did this game have walls that you could walk through as a secret? Well, whatever, I'm gonna just tear you guys limb from limb. Even though you don't have any. Ooh, neat. You know, if we're being honest here, I'm pretty sure one of those trophies should have been in the gold box, and one of them should have been in the green box. And they weren't put in the proper order. And well, you'll have to figure out why in a later cutscene if you haven't played this. I don't know why I'm not bothering to just say it, but fuck it. Okay, yeah, we can move. Box! Oh! Well, there was only one more game. It's just... Little Mac went from an assist trophy to fighter, while Luigi did not. It's sad. Isabelle went from assist trophy to fighter, while Luigi did not. Piranha Plant went from like a stage hazard in a Mushroom Kingdom 64 to fighter in, yeah, DLC, while Luigi did not. To be honest, I really don't need Waluigi in Smash Brothers. Like, he's just another character that I feel like would be nice, just for the sake of, yay, another fighter. But seriously, people are overreacting with Waluigi. Hot damn! Secrets. Secrets. Yeah, it may just be for the music, but this scene really is awesome. I mean, look at that shit in the background. That is cool. I don't know what it does. It might not even have a purpose, but it's cool. Fuck. I'm gonna go now. Yeah, have a nice day. Sorry to get your hopes up that you could actually do something. And you know, I was going to say that it must be pretty weird for Meta Knight to infiltrate his own ship. But then I remembered. Meta Nightmare Ultra. Oh shit, dude! Oh, you're invincible when you do that? Oh, get wrecked! You've been causing me way too much shit over the years. So wait, is this entire room dedicated to taking out every enemy to progress? Yep, every enemy here is linked to the door. But how and why? That better not have been the... Did I just hear that motherfucking electro fucking... I already have this trophy! Yep, I heard it. And I have to kill it. Thank you, OP Meta Knight. And that's all of them. Great. Also, total missed opportunity. They could have at least included like one room that was a callback to Revenge of Meta Knight. Were those? Oh wait, is that Petey Piranha's head on that cage? Were these cages made specifically for him? And if so, where is he? Maybe he's fighting Sonic. It's funny, because in Smash 4, there would be a mission that's like, never hit a lady. Prepare to get fucked. And I mean that in the beat the shit out of you way. Although I believe feminists would take offense either way. Is this going to be as hard as the fight against the two Samuses? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably. Definitely. Oh, you can't touch this. What? It's up there. How the... I wanted that, you... I wanted that, you bitch. Bitches. Yeah, this is a definite bullshit. Definite. Ah! Tides! Oh, I did it. Oh, I did it. Wow. Well, time to avoid getting blasted by a giant yellow beam. You know, you don't have to stay silent. If you got one line, you can technically have more. Did you close the door? Because then what was the point of telling them to stay there? Do you even know if there's a way to get them out? More stickers that are just like... They're from multiple games. Why do you have to fucking... Snover for Smash. You know, in reality, like, in any normal scenario, I would just stop here, but I kind of just want to keep going. And that proves how, even though there was all the bullshit I dealt with in the last episode, this is still fun. Wait. The glacial... How is it up here when it clearly made a detour and just yeeted the Great Fox over here? See, how did you open the door? You know, good music choice, but we're not playing as any Kirby characters, so it's kind of ruined. Also, just humor me. Why is there just a random as fuck door leading to the outside of the halberd? Why? I mean, like, yeah, I get it. I'm pretty sure, like, lots of ships that are, like, large like this, like, have doors for that purpose, but it's moving. And why are all these platforms out? From what I know about aerodynamics, I feel like there's a good chance that some of these platforms should be breaking off. And also, again, when you think about it, the halberd isn't really that big. Like, it is, but the level that we were just playing a minute ago quite literally could have covered the entirety of its length. There are one of two explanations as to how that didn't blow up. Actually, three. The third would be the game just decided it didn't give a fuck. And I'm going to guess that's the option that made sense. Wait, I forget. Is Peach good at this game? I feel like she was either, like, pretty damn good, or not. I mean, I know Zelda and Sheik are, bad. Oh, and speaking of which, Zelda, why did you transform into Sheik? You're not trying to hide your identity in anybody. I mean, yeah, you're a better character. Sheik is a better character in this game, but still. In fact, I just realized something. since you just transform seamlessly between Sheik and Zelda in both Melee and Brawl, what's the point of even trying to conceal your identity? Just pick one and then use both attacks. Because I'm pretty sure Zelda, despite being pretty damn garbage a lot of the time, still has some advantages. Or at least one over Sheik. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I've never stopped and asked this before, but why is this room here? Is it just to show off a lot of this game's enemies? Is this where they're made? Or actually, oh wait, what if this is where all their original forms come in, and then whenever the halberd takes to shit, they just borrow from these existing models? Although that wouldn't explain why they have a separate room for scope primates! It's just a freaking gun! What about beam or boomerang primates? Okay, seriously, I think if you were to combine every form of the primate, you would... I know I've been touching on this before, but I think you would legitimately have a flat-out moveset. Modders, get on that. Take a break from your Shadows, Bombermans, Goku. Take a break. Fuck. And give us Primate for Smash. Make him the first Smash Bros. Fighting character. What the f- Oh, that was the Sheik, Zelda, I get that you're in pain. Okay, first of all, that thing killed itself. And second, I get that you're in pain when you're being blasted off. But if you're trying to make yourself not seem like Zelda, I don't think screaming in pain like that is going to do anything. I mean, after all, when you dress up as Sheik, we're under the guise that you're trying to take action. Can you... You're just gonna... Oh, it's back on the ground. What the fuck? They can just do that? They can just say, I give up? Ugh. I only need one, thank you, because somehow, apparently, some of these enemies are actually suicidal. I could think of a well-thought-out strategy for this encounter, or I could just admit the fact that I took 75%, and I should just run for my life. Run! Run! Frick! 290, 380, what the fuck? Where? What? How? I hope you all enjoy my well thought out and beautifully constructed commentary. I have a great YouTube channel. Wait a minute. Is this the other side of the halberd? Do you have any idea where you're even going? I can't even tell what that is! And also, again, if this is the other side of the halberd, yeah, we've really been exploring a lot of this ship. Do a barrel roll! Peach, what the fuck? Are you intentionally trying to piss someone off? Also, Fox, have you learned nothing from your previous mistakes? Seriously, I think you're just trying to piss someone off, Peach. Is your hand okay? Is that a ring? Where and how and why? And again, are you just trying to piss people off? How can anyone not give as much of a flying fuck? Okay, you see, with this Kirby sticker, you see, this is acceptable because at least he's on the Warp Star, and yes, I know that the Warp Stars are, but is Donkey Kong Jr., is that Donkey Kong Jr. holding a fucking sticker? He better be. Oh, God. Turbo Birdo. I want to say something, but where do I begin? %. Well, now my OCD is kicking in. Screw it. One more, just for the heck of it. What's the point of trying to hide yourself? They were clearly open. If there were people with who were armed, and why did you just cover your arms like that? This music is too awesome for its own good. Where the fuck did you come from? Peach! Care, damn it! You know, so this is what I'm talking about. Like, seriously, there could have been at least a little more with Team Marth, Ike, Ice Climbers, etc., and Team Mario, Kirby, Link, but, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, Falco, you were just kind of being an ass, so I don't think you're qualified to be a part of this. Now I feel obligated to pick you, because in reality, you know, just because you're actually pretty good, okay? I always feel bad whenever I have to pick characters and I can't pick them all, because it's just like, I want them all to be playable. I want them all to join the fun. This'll work. Whee! See? I have a sword. I was going to use my shine, but... okay. I guess the projectile-based part of Duon can just do a charge attack. Also tripping. I pressed down B. Ooh, bunny hood. I'll take that. What? Okay, I'm pretty sure... I thought the whole point of you was that one side of you was, you know, physical-based, the other was projectile-based. But you just keep swapping, you just keep doing attacks that the other should do. Please don't hurt me! Oh wow, he didn't. Thank you. Uh-oh. Falco. Work some magic right the fuck now. Not taking that. Is there any way to do anything about that attack? Shit, 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 shit. Oh hey, there's yin and yang on his wheels. Continue. I knew I shouldn't have picked Falco. I mean, he's better than Fox, but still. Seriously, is there any... I was very close to the boundaries there, and that was literally the first attack at 0%. I feel like there was little thought put into the difficulties. Unless, like, this game was built from the ground up with... Shit! With, like, the hardest difficulty in mind. So it was just like... fine, we'll make it easier. And then I've been taking it for granted all this time. Tripping! I've hardly been noticing tripping a lot. Although, to be fair, I think it happens... I don't think the Subspace Emissary is the place for it to happen, because it's... Oh, wow. Did you guys see that shit? Okay, let's see if... wait. Fuck. But you saw that. I was, like, in that awkward middle point between the two sides, so it was just, like... I was just sitting there beating the shit out of it relentlessly. It seems like I always pick the most opportune times to have my shield broken. Nope, no, 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 no. Can I just, like, face the right way? Well. Oh, wow, it saves me. Best recovery in the game! What? But I was doing roll. Screw it. Falco, just kill it. Can you imagine if they did that shit in a cutscene? He just, like, kicks it when it's charging out full force and it just explodes. And also, why does Mr. Game & Watch... Never mind. Where did they even find him? Seriously, where did they find him? Like, I get that a lot of these characters can seem out of place next to each other, but there is, like, some serious fuckery going on here. Does anybody ever care about score in anything? Well, 50%. Although it's not really 50% if these percentages are anything to go by. But who cares? Well, it might seem that I might actually be able to finish this Let's Play, like, with a good amount of time before Smash Ultimate comes out, which would be nice. Initially, I wanted, like, a whole month or two off of Smash Brothers before Ultimate, but screw it. Hopefully I don't become too adjusted to Brawl's rules, because they're Brawl's rules, meaning they're Meta Knight's rules. Only one way to find out.